I think she'll just burst out of that dress by the end of the night. I mean, can you even blame him for texting me nonstop for 3 months now? I had no idea she was that big. Last night, he told me her natural VO is bacon flavored. I freaking hated them and their skinny legs and toned abs. It was like high school all over again. Only this time, the man who just hours ago promised to love and respect me for the rest of our lives was actually dreading me touching him. Don't get me wrong, he lied through his teeth like they all do, that he likes it that I'm curvier. That's what a real woman should look like. Who even wants to hug those bag-of-bones skinny women anyway? And I, like the fool I was, believed every word he said. I wiped my tears and tried desperately to brush it off as these two bleach blonde anorexic girls were just jealous that I had scored a handsome man and they were still alone. But the reality was yet to hit. That night, I squeezed into my size 26 sexy lingerie and tiptoed out of the bathroom to surprise him. But as I approached him, I saw the screen of his phone clearly. The same blonde captain of the cheerleading squad wannabe was now sending him naked pictures of her perfectly chiseled body. I lunged at that phone before he could even react from the shock. There it was. Pizza Hut had texted him, "I love you too." I wanted to hurl because of the shame and anger I felt at that moment. I was disgusted with myself for trying to desperately ignore what I had always known. Men love skinny women, and if they date us full-figured girls, it's only because they thought they couldn't score with a sexy, skinny, confident woman in the first place. I got in the cab moments later, and for months I could barely get out of bed from the shock. And if it hadn't been for my brother visiting at the right time, I doubt I'd still be around telling you this story.
The story you've just heard is a real experience that my beloved sister felt firsthand. Hi, my name is Brad Cameron, a clinical researcher based in Illinois, and what I have to share with you today will shock you if you are ever 10 pounds over your ideal weight. It all started with a Harvard study that caused my sister Linda to lose 1.5 ounces every hour. Now, if you just stick with me in this video, you will find out. The autoimmune fatting response, the real reason why you will never lose weight and keep it off by eating healthy, is exposed by a Harvard study that never saw the light of day until January 2020. How healthy food like grilled chicken salad are morphing your insides, it can be quite graphic. The remote tribe whose stool samples changed the way we look at weight loss today. The weight gain chemical in your water and fruits that trigger obesity. The two harmless medications that your doctor will prescribe this year will double your waistline. You're about to learn today that the reason you can't keep the pounds off has nothing to do with your genetics, age, race, or favorite foods. We can barely believe that my little sister was trapped in that fat suit that put her on the short list for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. Going from this to this in just 31 days. She basically shed another human being off of her waist, hips, arms, and legs in the time that most doctors would have you measuring each ounce of bland, boiled vegetables that go in your body. And she's not alone. In just 2 months from when I first put out this PSA, I received over 270 testimonials that brought tears to my eyes. People like Janice B. from Missouri who said, "Brad, I was heartbroken when I heard Linda's story, but I knew that if she could be this strong, so could I. I am now 20 pounds lighter and it's just my 17th day. I can't believe that the jeans I just got a month ago are now my fat pants." Ladies, don't second guess yourselves. Take the leap of faith and you will not regret it. Or people like Ben M. How much weight you lose or how big you are. I know it's very important for you to see actual results, and that's why I want to set up for immediate success. With this once-a-day fat drainer, I guarantee that your weight loss results will be supercharged. So here's my deal for you. Buy 3 bottles of Gutamin 7 right now and get a 30-day supply of pure ashwagandha worth $89 for absolutely free. Better still, buy 6 bottles of Gutamin 7 now and we will gift you with a 60-day supply of pure ashwagandha worth $178 for free. Plus, we want you to be completely satisfied, so we're going to ship every order you make in the next 30 minutes today. Plus, the free bonuses to you for free. That's just how confident I am that you will succeed and love your new body and confidence. Do the right thing for you, and I guarantee that future you will love you. Once you click the Buy Now button, we'll take you on a page that looks like this. Then all you have to do is fill in your payment details using a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Confirm all your personal and shipping details, and your Gutamin 7 package will be on your doorstep immediately. And if you are smart, you will order the 3 or 6 month supply to get your bonus pure ashwagandha for free. And yes, you don't have to worry about rebilling. This will be a one payment, one-time order with no subscription or hidden charges. I hate those darn things just as much as the next guy. Gutamin 7 is only available now on this page and this page only. This is your last chance to get your hands on it, so I'd move fast if I were you. As long as you stay on this page, I always reserve at least 1 bottle per visitor. So click fast and check if you could still put it in for a 3 or 6 month deal. Once I'm out of stock, the 2 packages will be grayed out and you won't be able to get the bonus booster separately. Plus, because of how hard it is to source each ingredient and make sure that each strain is alive and stays alive in your bathroom cabinet daily, it also takes us up to 4 months to produce a new batch. That's why I always recommend the 6-month deal. It's the only way to make sure you don't run out and have to start all over again if your autoimmune fattening response is in a more severe state than you anticipated. And I know you may still be a little bit skeptical. I mean, my own sister started out a skeptic before turning into a believer. But that's what happens after you've been dancing the tango with the $80 billion weight loss industry. They would never want you to find out what the true cause of your chaotic weight gain is, let alone how to fix it. So here's what else I am willing to do to show you I have nothing to hide and that I trust my method fully. I will give you another deal. 60-day, risk-free, no questions asked, money back,